Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Sarah. 9:30 on the clock. The boys are out tonight on a Healthy Gang Thursday. My name is Slick Rick.
My name is Jojo, the Survivor.
And my name is Tin Gamboa. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Happy Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day.
Yes. And it's nice to drive once again because yesterday it was...
yesterday was brutal.
Yeah.
It was usually, like I know Tin and myself, we leave the South like maybe 30 minutes before the show. Man, it took me a good hour.
Oh, talaga?
Yeah, it took me a good hour because I just realized that, the next day, like today was holiday, so everyone was out.
Oh, tama.
But then now, seeing it's a holiday, it took me like less than 30 minutes to get here. I was like, okay, that's life. But hey, it's all good. And it's good that you are back. Welcome back is because I know you hosted something special last night.
Congratulations to one of my... Look at my voice, man.
Good.
Kiefer Ovena got married last night.
Congrats, Kiefer.
Hey.
To the love of his life, Diana Mackey. Congratulations. So the church... Wait lang, my brain is not working. The church was the 1 Year Palace.
Yes.
St. Michael,
the
Archangel.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the reception was at White Space. And yeah, that is why my voice is like this.
Yeah.
Manila Craft was there. Always a treat
They're always good.
to see Papi Jeff and to drink their Ursula, my favorite. It was a chill night.
Eventful.
Yeah.
I
Congrats,
saw,
Kiefer.
did I know Pal was with you.
Yes.
So did he, what was the attire? Suit?
Yeah, suit.
Because I saw towards the end, I think in one of your stories, Kiefer had his jacket off.
Nakatanggal na. Payat ni Keith ngayon,
Medyo.
grabe. Super. Kay and Yael were there as well. I co-hosted with Andre Felix. Who else was there? Coach Charles was there. Dami tao. But it was parang medyo in-intimate nila. Like there weren't so many basketball people. It was
Yes.
a lot of friends and family.
Nice. Si Thirdy nandun.
Sana, kasi kapatid siya. Best man siya.
Best man ba si Thirdy?
I think he would be there.
Invited siya.
Invited ba si Thirdy?
Invited.
Feeling ko like if Charles wasn't there, then 30 would be there. Because it would be kind of weird if Coach Charles was there. Tapos
Medyo. Tapos wala si 30.
30.
He was the best man.
Ah.
He was the best man.
Congrats. Alam mo, I'm happy to Kiefer. I see his love life before.
Ano, sige. Ano masasabi mo sa love life
No,
niya
si
before?
Kiefer before, I've seen her life before na happy siya, malungkot siya.
Bakit siya nalungkot? Anong part
Mga
yun?
breakup Marami siyang breakup na
Marami. Ilan?
pinagdaan.
Sino-sino yung mga naalala mong na-breakan niya?
Si Alyssa Valdez. Nag-break sila, di ba? Dati, and then yung si Papatineo girl, ng law student.
Ano pangalan nun? Sige, naalala mo?
Nakalimutan ko na eh.
Tinawag mo siya ibang pangalan dati, naalala mo?
Yeah.
Tinawag mo siyang Krishni?
Krishna. Alam mo si
Never
Kiefer?
tell a secret to Jojo because he's just gonna kill it or he's gonna like say the wrong name.
Kiefer. I'm very happy to Kiefer. Si Tito Bong, nagsumayaw, di
Tito
ba?
Bong was there, of course, bilang tatay siya ng crew. Yes.
Sana he's there.
Sumayaw si Tito. Nakita ko sa stories mo
he
eh.
was dancing. Yeah. GV night. Super GV night. Congrats, Keith. Congrats, D.
What time did you guys end?
Ako, I left 1:30. But when I left, it was still...
It was still popping.
Popping pa siya. But I'm just too tired, man. Listen to me now.
No,
Pahinga.
it's a struggle. It's a struggle. Now, if you guys are wondering why it's a Healthy Gang Thursday, we do have some doctors with us.
Yes, we do.
Okay. So they'll be taking care of your body,
Body yada yada.
but we do have our friends from VMX. So
Speaking of body yada yada.
they'll take care of your imagination.
I love this deck.
And something else and something more. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the ladies from BMX. Of course, we have Miss Ashley Lopez and Miss Anna Marie Gonzalez. Hello, ladies.
They're so beautiful, Flick.
What can you say, Jojo?
No, si Anna Marie wearing a blue dress. Man, you're so fabulous. Ang ganda niya.
Tapos si Ashley naman.
Si Ashley, naka-jacket lang eh. And then wearing
Parang di siya natuwa na naka-jacket ka.
naka-tube siya dyan. But you are both
Ako
pretty.
nakitang
How
tube.
do you know she's wearing a tube?
Yeah, the red one.
Tube ba yan,
underneath.
Ashley?
Yeah.
Galing mo ah.
Yeah,
Medyo
yeah.
creepy
No,
ah.
I see
Si
that
Boy
at part.
Maniakis.
Yeah, I see that at part. But you are both beautiful. Lahat sila magaganda sila.
Thank you po.
Thank you po.
Napo.
Ano
Ay,
masasabi
naku.
niyo kay Jojo?
What's
You're beautiful too.
Hindi naman.
Inside.
Inside
and
no.
out.
Sakto lang.
Socks lang. But welcome once again, ladies. You guys have a brand new movie. What is the movie?
Bayo.
Bayo.
By
Direct
Roman
Romance.
Perez.
Okay.
When Jojo heard the title,
I
he was
love that.
extremely
Yeah.
excited. Why Jojo?
What is Bayo,
Bayo,
in English?
Pounding. It's like pounding. Binayuka eh. Di ba in sa amin, in the province, pag sinabing binayuka, kumbaga napasaba ka sa matinding laban. Ay, like
Paano?
binayuka or something. Napagod ka sa something na labanan na kakaiba. Like binayo. Di ba correct?
Or nagbayo ka ng palay.
Palay. Correct yan. Binayo ka ng palay.
Magaling.
Pounding. Ano ba yung story ng bayo? Tell us, Snips.
Yes. So, yeah, go. What's Ashley? Who do you play here?
As Claire po na galing sa Maynila na pumunta ng probinsya para po magtrabaho sa paggawaan ng bigas, which is yun po yung mga binabayo. Then makikilala ko po ang mag-asawang Nora and Andres. And may agenda po siya kung bakit po siya pumunta doon. And talagang sinadya niya makilala ang dalawa.
So Anna Maria Nora.
I'm Nora po. And ako po yung
Lapit. Yan. Yan.
Oh, I like this.
Lapit.
Dapat may presence tayo, bro. Dapat. This is this
Kaya
is
nga gumaganon si Slick para relax.
Relax. Sorry, Slick. Init ang ulo ko, Slick eh. Sorry, Slick. Sorry.
Okay.
This is broadcasting 101. This is how you tell the guests without saying lapit. Okay, sige.
Okay. Ang role ko po dito is as Claire.
Pero kailangan mo talaga lumapit, girl.
As
Yan.
Nora. Ang role ko po dito as Nora. Ako po yung asawa ni Andres. Ako po yung anak ng ating kapatid na magsasaka. And ako po yung parang magpapamana ng lupain namin na ayaw ibenta ng aking itay kasi doon na namatay aking lolo. Kasi ayaw din ibenta ang lupain na yan.
Okay.
Which is
Land drama.
Land grab.
It's like the farmers.
Farmer.
The farmer things. All right, so let's get more context because we do have the trailer. So, Direk, can you play that trailer?
Here we go. Hit it, Direk.
Magulo na po sa Maynila ngayon. Mukha lang masaya pero nakakapagod. Di po tulad dito sa probinsya. Kaya pa, tahimik.
2.5 million. Yun na yung offer ko sa inyo. Dadagdagan ko pa ng 20% sa pagkumbinsi niyo doon sa tatay niyo para ibenta sa amin ang inyong lupain.
2 milyon! Isang beses lang sa buhay natin may mag-alok ng mahigit 2 milyon. Kailangan natin maging practical. Ano ba? Kaya please, pag-isipan niyo.
Hindi ako makakapayag na gawin mong subdivision tong lupang nagbigay sa akin ng buhay. Kaya mabuti pa umalis ka na baka kita pag... Ano? Sige, ano?
Ayoko mamatay ng magbubukid lang.
Tarantado ko pa rin.
Verb to
To
pound.
pound. To crush.
Ganda.
Super drama siya.
yes.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay, so where'd you guys film this one?
Sa Boso-Boso po.
Antipolo.
Antipolo.
Lapit lang.
Okay.
I've been there, buso-buso.
What
Bago
you-
magtanay, that's buso-buso.
what
You've
can-
been there and you've done that, di ba?
Yeah,
Buso-buso.
buso-buso. No, but now, hindi na boso. In the Facebook, maraming mga showgirl na rin eh. No need to boso na. Yeah.
What's happening?
Medyo na-shocked by the girls. Like,
Yeah.
What's happening, Slick?
they're like, oh my God. It's all downhill from here.
Sige, Joe, ask questions.
No,
Go
Jojo,
ahead.
please
What is
ask
the
questions.
most intense part na ginawa nyo sa pelikula? Anong di nyo malilimutan na scene?
Yung nag-bensin kami sa palayan.
Yes, open area.
Yes, open area.
First time po namin.
Outdoor.
Kayong
Yes.
dalawa.
GL po.
So what was the feeling doing that?
Oo, di ba parang may
parang-
palay-palay na sumisingit sa kung
Yeah.
saan.
Parang,
Makati. Makati sa sa paa. Tapos yung insekto. May kumagat sa'yo dito. Yun yung na-experience ko. May kumagat sa likod ko. Higa ka doon. Tapos yung palayan, nasugatan ako. Yes, nasugatan ako sa binti.
Pero yung story, hindi siya nagre-revolve around yung relationship nyo, no? More of parang side quest lang yon. Kasi yung kwento talaga is yung lupain,
Yes,
no?
lupain.
Bali, doon nyo po malalaman kung bakit ko po binalak talaga makilala yung mag-asawa. Kasi may connection din po ako kay Oliver, which is ginagampanan po ng award-winning actor na si Arnold Reyes.
And how's it working with such a award-winning actor? Did you feel the pressure na? Parang, okay, gotta
Kailangan lumevel.
step up my game.
Nakakadala po.
Nakaka-overwhelm.
Yes.
But then you guys were up to the challenge.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Parang, during our scene po, talagang ginagalingan niya. So, kailangan galingan din namin.
Ano yung mga natutunan nyo while acting with him?
Yung pag-internalize po talaga ng character. Nandun
Kailangan ready ka po bago ka sumabak sa acting. Yes.
Ikaw, Jojo, ready ka ba?
Oh, wala acting na kasi. I'm ready. Every day I'm ready.
Always ready.
Ay, pangarap ko Slick na maging Viva Max actor. One day, sana ma-operan ako.
So, what?
How do we move on from that?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know. there's no way.
Baka may ano kayo?
Yeah.
Recommend?
Do you have any tips?
Kailangan nyo ba ng manyak
Ano
sa
bang-
next nyo na movie?
Ano bang tips nyo sa akin para
Advice.
mag-advise na para maging
Advice.
actor ng Viva Max?
Kailangan
Yeah, Ashley.
Yes, Ashley, ba't tayo natatawa ng super?
Baka po magkamali ako nang sasabihin.
Yeah, tell me the truth. Yeah,
Tell him the truth.
Basta po magaling bumayo.
Yun.
Ang ganda.
Paano
Magaling
pa?
ka ba?
Magaling naman.
Paano?
bumayo.
Sample. Oh.
Hindi, bumayo lang ng...
Oh my God.
Let's see.
ng bigas.
ng bigas.
Bigas.
Paano? Go.
Bigas,
Paano?
diba?
Paano?
Diba? Babayuin mo yan, diba? Gaganon.
Yan, perfect.
Perfect. And then, ididiin mo yan, Slick. Ganun yan eh. Ganun yung pagka...
Paano?
Diin mo.
Ay,
Just like that. Bayuin mo hanggang yung bigas maging pino, diba? And that's...
mas makrush.
Ma-crash.
Did you guys have to learn that or hindi naman? Hindi.
Hindi, no.
Ibang bayo
Yun
kayo.
yung bayo.
Hindi, tama naman po.
All right, ladies, why don't you invite everyone to catch the movie and how can they follow you? So, go.
You first.
So, hi everyone! Ini-invite ko po kayo manood ng Bayo, directed by Direk Roman Jr. this June 24 na po, exclusively on VMX app. And you can follow me on my SOCMED, Ashley Lopez po, or at LPZASHLY. Thank you!
Again, I'm Anne-Marie Gonzalez. I'm inviting you na manood ng The Bayo soon on BMX PH. And you can follow me on my SOC Media, Anne-Marie Gonzalez, and my FB page, Anne-Maria Gonzalez. Thank you.
Yon. Okay, and any upcoming projects after this one? Bayo? Meron pa?
Yes.
Busy.
Yes, meron po.
Busy. All right. Thank you very much, ladies. And we will get to a break and we'll get to the doctors in a bit. So if you guys have any questions, all you got to do is call us up, 863-10899. Hit us up on playback or Zoom. It is 632-899-0899.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. The newest one from Sabrina Carpenter. Man-Child. Bye!
Bye.
Sayang, di maririnig ni Ann yung questions ni Jojo.
Those hard-hitting questions, Jojo. Iba ka. Time now is 10:08. Welcome back to Boys Night Out. My name is Slick Rick.
Jojo Love Survivor.
Yeah, my name is Tin Gamboa, and we have guests tonight.
Yes, we
More
do.
guests.
And it is a healthy gang, a Thursday. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome on Boys Night Out. Of course, we have the roving MD, Doc Joseph.
Hello.
And with us, of course, we have Doc Bing.
Yun.
Yeah, thanks for having
evening,
us.
guys.
Hey, thank you.
Hi, docs.
Hello.
All right, so I think majority of our listeners, they know Doc Joseph. Now, Doc Bing, what's the background so that people get to know you more?
Yes, first I'm a urologist. It's Uro, U-R-O, not the... We specialize on the head down there, not up. The neurologist there, the head up there. So, urologist, we operate on the genitourinary system from the kidneys down. We
Jojo, are you listening?
Yeah, ma'am.
I think you
Kailangan
need
ko si
this.
Do, yeah.
We also take care of male infertility and male sexual dysfunction.
Ayan, si Jojo.
Oh.
Lahat yan. Si Jojo. Lahat. All
How
of
about
the
sexual deviation? Si Jojo.
Yeah, mamaya pag-usapan natin.
All of the. But then, like prostate.
Yeah, part of it. The kidneys down to the urinary bladder, the prostates, the penis, the testicles. Those are part of the organs that we operate on. May it be stone diseases, cancer surgeries. That's part of the urosurgeries.
And I think that's prevalent now, especially with a lot of gentlemen, is because, like prostate cancer and, getting yourself checked. There's always been that we always make fun here on Boys Night Out, but then we know it's something where if you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah.
And
Totoo
then,
ba yun?
yeah. Is that true?
Dapat ginagamit.
That's why we, even for patients 60 years old and above who still can use it, we cater our treatment towards using it so that the patient can still enjoy his manhood.
Totoo ba is that you really have to like clean out the pipes?
Oh.
The gentleman track, but
How do you do that?
Hugasan mo.
As in ganon?
Yeah.
That's how you clean it? Okay, sorry.
Before having
No, I mean, like you really
regularly?
you have to pop,
Actually,
not regularly, but pop more than often, is because Tony's been on a journey for
90 days.
90 plus days. He hasn't had sex.
Yeah.
There's no self-gratification.
Wala rin. Bawal lahat.
So
Is that advisable, though?
it's not bad because actually the body itself will regulate that. That's why we have wet dreams.
Kaya
That's the
pala.
reason why we have that. That's the self-regulation system of the body to expel sperm. So if you don't do it, well, technically you lose it naman right away. But it will affect your the process itself, ejaculation, the erectile dysfunction.
Question, Doc. Sorry, this is a little weird, pero naisip ko lang siya. Sorry
There's
For
no weird questions.
No, medyo weird to eh. For like, men of the cloth, diba? Yung mga ganong sakit, prevalent ba sa kanila? Because diba sin yun, so
Yes.
baka they stop themselves from doing
That's
it.
actually the reason why usual question is, yun nga, if you don't ejaculate more or more than the usual, does that affect you? Actually, there's a study, but it's not yet proven internationally. But one study resulted that if you have 21 ejaculations per month, that's protective of prostate cancer.
Wow.
Totoo pala yan.
si Jojo.
So never kang magkaka-prostate. I'm so happy for you.
Nadoble yan.
But disclaimer is it's not yet accepted worldwide.
Oh, he was
it's
excited
still
pa naman.
need to do more studies on that.
Yeah. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, you can call us up 863-10899. Use the Zoom 632-899-0899. Also on playback.com/magic899.
Playback.tv.
Yeah.
Slash magic
Playback.tv.
Doc,
Yeah.
question ko, Doc. Ako kasi
Daming tanong ni
5
Jojo.
times a day eh. Concern ko lang, Doc, Mauubos ba yung sperm ko sa katawan ng tao?
Well, one...
Is that even recommended?
Oo nga, 5 times a day
No,
ka?
yeah, before. Pero ngayon, medyo naglaylo na ako.
During his heyday.
Ano yung laylo mo?
Good.
Medyo-
Once, twice?
Once na lang eh.
Once a day.
Once a week na lang ako
Once a week.
Liar. Lul.
Pero, yun nga, Dok, parang kinakabahan lang ako kasi there are points na parang wala na lumalabas sa...
Yes. Actually, as I've told you a while ago, one production for the sperm is good for 3 months. Okay, so syempre, supply yun. So, kung everyday mo siya ilalabas, 5 times a day mo siya ilalabas, it might run out. So, but the body has its own way to balance everything eh. So, yun lang. Kaya nga lang, that's the reason why when a patient comes to us for seminalisis, we advise to the patient not to abstain from ejaculation or sexual activity for at least 5 to 7 days before submitting the specimen. But dahil yun nga, baka
hindi na ako
pangit
magkaanak,
yung
Dok.
result.
Yun yung kinakabahan ako, Dok. Parang, pero makakaanak pa ako, Dok, pag gano'n.
Depende sa result ng seminalisis mo. I'll give you a prescription later.
Ay, wow.
I don't think the world is ready for that, Jojo. You having a kid. I don't
Jojo
think,
Jr.
I don't think the world is
I
ready
don't know
for
if I
that.
want to live in a world with another Jojo.
Pinaghahandaan si Jojo.
Hindi, Dok, kasi kinakabahan ako in the future eh. Kasi baka hindi na ako makabuo kasi kaka-release ko eh.
I think I should ask your friends first before we do that.
Yeah, Doc. You know, we want to keep this world a safer place. You know, it's baka you see like a little Labubu Jojo running around, but we'll keep them safe.
Well, if you guys have questions for Doc Bing, do call us up 863-10899 and Zoom is open as well. And Doc Joseph is here with a presentation.
Yes. Okay. Is because we saw it going around. I think it was last week. We saw the news about Mpox.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll be, I have a little presentation here.
Nakatuwa
Kaya
si
lang
Doc.
sayang. Sila na lang yung makakakita. So pag may tanong, tawag lang kayo.
You can
You
actually.
can, pwede mo tapas dito, Jo. Ay, Doc. Look ko, ayan. Ay, kaso hindi siya makikita.
Oh,
Ayan. Okay.
There.
Yan, perfect.
Kaya lang it will be small.
Okay.
Sige, I'll start.
That's what Jojo says.
So these are my references. Syempre nag-research tayo.
Galing, Doc. Love it.
Okay. So before the Mpox itself, so dapat alam mo din muna natin ano ba yung virus. Okay? So viruses compared to bacteria, yung viruses non-living organisms sila.
Non-living.
So, non-living. So, they contain RNA and DNA particles. So, yun po yung tinatawag natin na genetic material. And then, so, viruses require a host. So, kailangan nila yung katawan
Ay,
natin.
magaling ako mag-host.
Yeah. Oh.
Ay, hindi.
For them to thrive. So, kailangan nila ng buhay ng tao para makapag-thrive sila. So, they can multiply but may stay on outside surfaces 24 to 48 hours.
Damn.
So ito yung basic structure ng virus. So these are the common viruses that we know, and then sige, isa-isahin natin pero dadaanan lang natin. So yung variola virus, yan yung sa smallpox before.
Okay.
Herpes virus, yan yung oral and genital herpes.
Jojo.
So, alam mo itsura niya. Nakita mo na ba yan sa ano mo?
Nag-face-to-face yan.
So, I identified rabies and HIV as red kasi hot topic din sila.
Yes.
Recently. Lalo na sa rabies.
Especially with a lot of new pet owners.
Yes.
And they're not sure, like, for example, when they first get their pet, syempre, they can't get the injections agad, di ba? So, even if it's an indoor, para at least it'll be one of those things where they still have to get the rabies shot, right?
Tsaka, ang mako-comment ko lang sa ngayon sa rabies dahil another long topic yan. Mas maganda kung plano nyo na mag-pet or may pet kayo ngayon, mas maganda magpa-pre-exposure prophylaxis.
Oh, what's that?
Magpapa-vaccinate kayo na anti-rabies even before you get scratched or you get bitten.
Oh, see, Derek Alvin says you can lower the brightness of your para we can see it. Yan. Sayang yung
Ganda eh. Ganda ng presentation nito.
lower the brightness.
Sobrang daming beses ko na nagpa-rabies shot, Doc. Kasi ilang beses na ako. Namumulot kasi ako ng cat.
Yun lang.
Pero yung cat na yun, hindi ko yung pinulot Promise.
Itatanong ko pa lang sana pero baka alam nila yung history kaya ganun. Okay, so
Yun.
Ayan.
Kita.
Nice one.
okay, and then of course yung SARS natin, that's the reason for the COVID-19 disease. And then influenza, the flu. So trangkaso, kaya kailangan natin ng annual na flu shot because every year pag unahan ko na para sasagutin ko na bakit kailangan ng annual flu shot kasi every year iba-iba rin yung strains na available.
So updated, parang app
So
lang.
dapat updated ka din. And then your adenoviruses for respiratory illnesses for the children. Rotavirus, yung mga diarrhea in children. And then papillomavirus, yung cervical cancer. So HPV vaccine yung kilala natin. And then dengue virus, dengue fever. So tag-ulan na. So let's always clean up our surroundings. And then your hepatitis infection, ABC, D and E pa yan. And last but not the least, yung parvovirus. So, meron to sa fifth disease na tinatawag natin. And then, kung particular din to sa aso. So, yung usually yun yung cause of death ng
Puppies.
ng mga puppies. And then, if you have seen the movie Outbreak.
Yes.
So,
Si Monkey.
yan, Ebola virus o hemorrhagic fever virus. Yan. Okay.
Patient
so,
zero.
compared to bacteria, so this is example. These are examples. So yung good bacteria natin, yun yung mga nasa gut natin. And then, itong mga nasa baba, yung mga nagkakos ng diarrhea.
No,
So,
we don't want that.
ang mga bacteria kasi, meron tayong good and bad bacteria. So, normal flora sila ng katawan natin. Okay? So, ito lang yung graphical representation kung paano maka-infect ng tao yung, or paano dumami yung virus sa katawan natin. So, papasok sila this is just one cell, no? So, magre-replicate sila within the cell and then they will eventually be exported from the host cell. So, again, pagka nakapunta na sila sa atin, doon sila, gagamitin nila yung machinery ng katawan natin para makapaggawa ulit ng bagong virus. So, SARS-CoV-2 and influenza, if you remember yung common na structure ng virus natin. So, again, SARS-CoV-2, COVID-19 disease, and then your influenza causes your flu or the trangkaso. So, both of them, meron pong bakuna na kasama or may nagawa na vaccine for them. So, Mpox proper. So, it's caused by the species monkeypox virus. So, ito yung mga pictures niya. Mas marami pa tayong pictures mamaya. That's why I made a PowerPoint presentation for you to appreciate the rash kasi may mga kaparehas siyang ibang sakit. So, history of Mpox, mabilis lang. So, in 1958, primate research facility, may nagsasabi na Denmark pero mas maraming nagsasabi sa Congo. So, first human case reported in 1970 in the Democratic Republic of Congo. And then, two virus clades, yung Congo Basin and West African. And then yung clade, yun yung organism believed to have evolved from a common ancestor. So, with this case, dahil nga monkeypox siya, so apes and monkeys. And then, again, the movie Congo. Okay. Yan. So, again, clade 1 sa Central Africa and then clade 2 is East Africa. So, WHO last 2022, nagkaroon ng Mpox outbreak. They reported an Mpox outbreak. So, unfortunately, yung reported cases were not from the endemic countries. Those who have travel histories from Europe and North America yung nagkaroon ng cases. Okay. So, epidemic, pandemic, endemic, para lang alam natin. So, sa epidemic, yan yung dengue and leptospirosis. For example, there is always an outbreak here in the Philippines, lalo na pagka rainy season. Pandemic, COVID-19, and then endemic yung Mpox. Okay. So, eto na. Paano ka
how can you get it?
Yan.
Yes.
Transmission.
I think Tony is listening.
Hi, Tony.
Matanong niya, does COVID kill brain cells? Mpox is spread through sexual intercourse.
Yan.
Yan yung mga message nito.
Okay, so how can you get Mpox? So person to person, close contact with someone who has Mpox, including members of the household, so family members or kung sino man yung kasama natin sa bahay. Okay? Pwede din daw siya na respiratory particles. Okay? Pero more than the respiratory particles, yung skin to skin, so touching, sex, mouth to mouth or mouth to skin contact, so
Lips to lips kayan.
yan.
Yeah.
And then ito, syempre common yan sa mga healthcare workers kasi being face to face with someone who has Mpox. So this is a picture in from Africa. Okay. People with multiple
Is that
sexual
Tony?
partners
Is that his picture?
May buhok si Tony.
are at higher risk of acquiring Mpox. Ito kilala natin to. Yeah.
Hali!
Pero this was during Cleveland series pa.
Yeah.
Di ba may asawa siya?
Hindi, wala.
Jowa lang yun. Jowa
Ewan ko, but nag-groovy siya ng ganyan eh.
Damn, okay.
So, people can also contract Mpox from contaminated objects. So, clothing, linen,
Damn!
through needle injuries in healthcare, community settings such as tattoo shops and parlors. And then, during pregnancy or birth, the virus may be passed to the baby. So, tinatawag namin dyan na vertical transmission. So, dahil magkakasakit yung nanay, magkakaroon siya ng symptoms, pwedeng maka-affect doon sa baby.
Doc, yung clothing or linen, gaano magtatagal doon yung virus?
So, yung nabanggit ko kanina dahil non-living organism yung virus, so 24 to 48 hours. Kaya kailangan...
Pati sa clothes, ganun din. Okay.
Kaya yung issue nga yung sa last year na nabanggit ko kanina sa massage parlor na na-detect. So, yun. Okay. Next. So, animal to human transmission is possible din. So, animal bites or scratches, pero ito yung mga wild animals na. So during activities such as hunting, skinning, trapping, cooking, yung mga nagkakatay sa slaughterhouses, with playing with carcasses or eating animals. Then animal reservoir of the monkeypox virus remains unknown and further studies are underway.
Paano paglutuin na, Doc? Meron pa rin yun?
Pagluto na, wala pang studies. Kasi tinanong din yan pagdating naman sa rabies. Pagluto na ba? So wala pang reported cases. And then, ito yung visual representation lang ng mga sinabi ko on how you get, how you can get Mpox.
We have an interesting question here. Someone's asking, Doc, possible for laundromat if you get your clothes clean, if na papa laundry po, possible ba yan?
Possible pa rin ba na magka-Mpox? Most likely, kung nalinis naman na siya, tsaka kung hindi pa naman talaga proven na yung huling gumamit nun ay Mpox patient talaga. So, you'll never know, kaya kailangan...
How about the people like doing the laundry, di ba?
Yun, mas malapit sila na magkaroon kasi before mo siya malinisan,
they'll put their hands in, tapos inside out. Tapos...
And then, it will also depend on the viral load na makukuha ng tao. So, like any other diseases, pag bagsak yung immune system mo, mas mataas yung chance na mapasukan ka. Not just Mpox, tuberculosis, respiratory droplets.
Pero kung nahugasan na, Doc, yun, nasabunan na lahat. Medyo okay ka na
kasi isa
doon.
sa mga prevention ng kahit ano naman, hand washing talaga. So, soap and water. So, most likely, if you do that, mataas yung chance naman na hindi ka makakot.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so, Mpox in the Philippines. So, the first case of Mpox in the country that was detected on July 28, 2022 in a 31-year-old Filipino, so walang gender, who arrived abroad last July 19. So after 9 days na nalaman kasi nagpa skin swab. Okay. And then confirmation was done at RITM through RT-PCR, pero instead of the like COVID, yung oropharyngeal swab, yung scab or yung rash, yung swab na gagawin. Okay. And then the patient had previous travel to several European countries with documented Mpox cases. And then the worldwide spreading of Mpox can increase the risk of new cases in the country. Here in the Philippines kasi open na tayo to sa mga tourists and a lot of traveling. So currently, there were already 4 reported Mpox cases in the country. First 3 cases all have traveled to other countries with documented confirmed cases of Mpox. The most intriguing case is the fourth one, where the patient has no documented history of travel, so local transmission is possible. Yun yung nakalagay dito na local transmission has possibly taken place. So due to the, again, easing of COVID-19 restrictions, mass gatherings and other public events, kasi konti na lang din yung mga nagmamask ngayon. Even sa clinics and hospitals, konti na lang din yung nakamask ngayon. So as of May 29, 2025, 25 confirmed and 13 suspected. So pag sinabing 13 suspected, awaiting pa siya ng confirmatory test.
May symptoms.
Tingnan nyo po yung tingnan natin yung kung saan siya, nasa Visayas region and Mindanao. So far, I'm not sure if pinapadala pa siya sa RITM kasi sabi ni Secretary Herbosa, sa ngayon free pa kasi konti pa lang naman. So I don't know kung sa Visayas or Mindanao meron silang testing center doon or pinapadala pa dito kaya mas matagal din, may delay din ng konti yung confirmation. So sa global naman, as of June 3, 46,635 cases. So as per WHO, CDC. And then signs and symptoms, isa-isahin natin. Fever, chills, swollen lymph nodes, so lumalaki yung kulani. Muscle aches, back aches, and then respiratory symptoms and headache. So parang napaka-general niya.
Palagnat lang.
May
parang
iba,
flu lang
flu-like lang din. So magkakatalo talaga, ito na, sa rashes. Stage 1, macule. So flat lang siya. So ito yung itsura din ng rash ng dengue at first. Flat lang siya. Stage 2, papule. So aangat siya. Okay. So 1 to 2 days din. Stage 3, vesicle. So para siyang chickenpox. Meron siyang tubig sa loob. Okay. Stage 4, pustule. Mas malaki siya. So blister filled with pus, 5 to 7 days. Scabs. Okay. So the spots crust over and become scabs that eventually fall off. So sa chickenpox, ito yung nakakahawang stage. Okay. So comparing light and dark skin, ganyan yung itsura ng pus-filled blisters, scabs, scabs gone, new skin layer.
Alin ka dyan, Jojo?
Wala pa naman ako din.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Naka-chickenpox na rin ako.
Ayan. So, ito naman yung side view. So, dark skinned and light skinned. Ganyan siya. So, yung nakita kong, yung kwento ko kanina na ganito yung itsura niya. So, interdigital, pero yun nga, buti na lang scabies siya.
Nakalagay dyan, monkeypox is painful.
Yes, yun. So yung rash ng monkeypox is painful. Pero again, it depends on yung mo din mataas ba yung tolerance mo sa pain. Kasi minsan, hindi naman, kahit na-confirm na hindi yan Mpox, masakit.
So hindi siya parang yun, bulutong na makate. Hindi siya itchy.
Well, again, depende din sa nararamdaman ng patient. So, at times meron din na itchiness. So, ito naman yung actual pictures ng mga skin rashes. Yung kanina kasi more on graphical representation lang. Ito actual. Lalo na to susunod. Yan.
Oh my God.
So, I think this is an American. So, pinakapangit niya yung July 18 until
malala.
26.
Malala yung July 24. My God. August 1, wala na.
Tapos ito pa, itong pinakita lang niya na to, nasa oral cavity area lang. So meron din tayong hand, foot, and mouth disease.
Kain lang Eating
Yum.
So Doc, sorry, parang wala siyang peklat. Hindi siya nagpepeklat o depende rin?
Depende rin. Kasi meron din tayong yan, kunwari, sa tattoo. Yung iba pinapagawa nila maliit lang muna just to know kung baka mag-scar ba or mag-keloid. Pag wala, okay din. So, HFMD, hand, foot, and mouth disease, chickenpox, and yung monkeypox. So, yung pictures nila ay, so yung HFMD virus din siya, Coxsackie virus yung pangalan. Yung chickenpox naman is yung varicella. So, hand, foot, and mouth disease, palms, sole, and yung oral cavity sa mouth. Kaya hand, foot, and mouth disease. And then, yung chickenpox nakita na natin kanina pero yan yung itsura niya. So, magkakaparehas sila. Kaya, so which is which? So, how do we diagnose Mpox? So, When should you see a health professional? So as soon as possible, especially if you develop an unexplained rash or yung kakaibang rash talaga.
Something happening.
So maganda sana kung pabor sa family kung si mommy nagkaroon na ng bulutong. Alam na niya, may idea siya na yung sa anak niya, hindi, bulutong lang din. Sure ako, ganyan. Pero pag zero pa yung case sa family na nagkaroon, mas magulo.
Doc, yung bulutong, di ba, ang tao once lang nagkakaroon in their, tama ba?
Pero merong reinfection, yun yung shingles naman.
Okay. Pero itong Mpox, you can get it multiple times?
Wala pang study. So, siguro depende din sa exposure lalo na sa mga nakatira sa Africa.
See, Mick is asking, is Mpox that worse compared to smallpox and chickenpox? If so, can we assume na matagal na din meron vaccine for this?
Mahirap mag-assume na mas malala siya, pero mas matagal yung healing period ni Mpox compared kay chickenpox. Kasi si chickenpox, may mga sabi sa guidelines kasi until 17th day, kung di ako nagkakamali. 14 to 17 days, pwede ka nang bumalik sa trabaho. Ang Mpox kasi can last until hanggang 4 weeks eh.
Damn! Damn!
Is there a vaccine for that?
Kasi mas malalaki yung ano niya, mas malalaki yung rashes niya compared kay yung vesicular rash ng chickenpox.
Is it?
Yes, merong bakuna, pero unfortunately wala pa tayo dito sa Pilipinas.
Oh, so what do you do if you do get it? Is it like what happened during COVID, na isolation?
Isolate talaga. Isolate. And then I think 2 years ago nga din, yung may nakita kong clip lang sa internet din, sa LA nakapila yung tao for Mpox vaccination. Pero
tapos
dito
ano
wala
yan?
pa.
Once lang yan or do you have to get it yearly?
Parang once lang naman. Parang yung yung pertussis. So every 10 years naman siya. Pero again, it depends on kasi nung bata tayo, meron tayong Tdap. Supposed to be. Pero syempre dahil pag nag-adulting na tayo, unrecalled, so tapos may magkaroon ng outbreak, so pwede naman magpabakuna ulit. Just like what we did.
Yes.
Parang kandok, di ba? Leprosy dati noon, merong mga...
Actually hanggang ngayon may pa rin naman, may leprosy din naman. Pero si leprosy, bacterial infection naman siya. Tuberculosis din.
So if you do suspect you have Mpox, do you just like send the pictures to your doctor right away? So...
It depends. Pero mas maganda kung makita ng doctor yung lesion actual talaga. That's why, yun nga, pag unexplained rash, better see a doctor right away.
Tinatanong ni Tony, may cases ba dahil sa bestiality na nagka-Mpox?
Parang wala pa naman.
Hey, Tones.
Hey, Tones. Where's Tones?
Hindi nakakamatay yung Mpox, Doc, no? Hindi ka mamatay.
Depende kung may iba kang comorbidity. Pero kung Mpox plain lang.
Kung may diabetes ka, o tsaka Mpox.
Diabetes.
So ang diabetes, HIV, pulmonary tuberculosis or extrapulmonary tuberculosis and yung tinanong mo na diabetes. Lahat sila pagsaking immune system. So
Doc, kahit kunyari, yung HIV, yung mga undetectable, ano pa rin yun?
Well, mas maganda kung documented case sana siya. Para at least ma-prove talaga na you have this. Para alam din kung anong clinical management pwede sa patient.
Pero hindi naman siya like death sentence. Okay.
Kaya marami ding napaparinig kung paano ba magte-test for diabetes. Kasi di ba uso yung... mas madali kasing gawin yung random blood sugar. When you say random blood sugar kasi, you can do it any time of the day. Kumain ka ba o hindi, you can do it. Pero kung
gusto they have that new thing na I see Gary V, he has it.
May port?
Parang may port na, parang they just use the app. Right?
To check.
Yeah.
So, ito, more on monitoring if you have diabetes. If you're watching your sugar. Pero if you want to diagnose, if you want to know if you have it, besides if you have a strong family history, mas maganda kung fasting blood sugar talaga yung
HbA1c.
Iba naman yung HbA1c.
HbA1c yan, ganun.
So, mas basic yung fasting blood sugar talaga.
Yung fasting blood sugar, gaano katagal yon, Doc, yung hindi ka kakain?
8 to 10 hours. Actually, ang laboratory sasabihin nila 8 to 12 hours. Pero ako personally, sa clinic, 8 to 10 lang yung sinasabi ko. Kasi minsan on your 11th or on your 12th hour, medyo magkakaroon ka na ng false positivity na result. So, ang nangyayari tuloy pag ganyan, medyo nalihis tayo pero okay lang. Kung mataas kunwari yung result mo, okay, tas bibigyan kita ng gamot, pwede kang may ibang maramdaman side effect, bigla kang mahilo kasi hindi naman pala totoo na mataas yung sugar mo. Pero binigyan kita ng gamot. So what will happen to you? Your blood sugar will your blood sugar will suddenly go down na hindi naman pala dapat.
Okay.
So that's the importance of for the listeners, that's the importance of doing your laboratory kasi yun yung basis ng doctor para malaman kung i-adjust ba yung gamot mo, tama pa ba itong iniinom mo. So, yan. Pero pag sa high blood naman, iba naman yun. Talagang BP lang yung kailangan gawin.
Yeah.
Losartan. Ayun yan.
Meron ka na ba?
Wala pa naman. Malapit pa.
Meron yan. Si
Losartan.
Hindi na nagpapacheck.
Dahil nabanggit na natin ang hypertension na people, marami pong hypertensives na hindi na alam na hypertensive sila. Kasi wala silang nararamdaman. Pero there are patients na 200 over 100 walking pa rin. Nagtumatakbo pa rin. So,
and that's the more dangerous type.
Walking time bomb.
Anytime, you're walking time bomb. That's what
lalo na dito sa Pilipinas, kahit rainy season na, mainit pa rin.
Tama.
Now for Doc Bing, is I think a lot of guys they're obviously scared to get themselves checked.
Yes.
Should it be like every year they should get themselves checked, every 6 months? They gotta check in with you.
Yeah. Generally, when it comes to health, once a year is enough. You have to do the general checkup, everything, so that you can catch the problem. Specifically with kidney stones, some patients don't really feel anything unless they feel something bothering their tummy. They go to the doctor will ask for a whole abdomen ultrasound. That's the only time they will see that there's a big stone.
May mga incidental findings kasi talaga.
So you don't see that and you don't feel that enlarging the stone inside. The only way that stone will let you know that is in there, if it goes down to the tubing, the ureter, and it impinges on that. That's the only time it will be felt, the pain, the flank pain.
Okay, but so for like the kidney stones, is it like you let it pass through, or do you guys
it depends.
You take medicine, or is there like a laser na?
It depends on the size and the location.
Meron kasing kidney stone na nasa urinary tract. Merong kidney stone na literal nasa kidney. So and then it will depend on the size pa.
And on the hardness of the stone. So in the Philippines naman, the Philippine Urological Association is proud to say that we are at par with the first and the second world country. The third world country that we are, all the protocols for treatment, for urologic treatments are all here. Even for the prostate, the newest is the robotic surgery.
Oh, what's that?
We have that already in the Philippines. And
it's like a video game.
Before it's actually that's basically it.
Yeah.
Sabi yung parents natin before when we were just playing.
But now it's because
now
there's
how we control the robot through our fingers, and we're not inside. We're not beside the patient anymore. We are sitting in a separate console, and robotic arms are just implanted in the tummy of
Have
the
you done that kind of surgery?
I'm in training for that because it's a new thing. So almost all the urologists in the Philippines are out there now, crazy, doing the studies again, going back to school for that training.
Cute naman.
Kasi yun na yung magiging future.
Yes.
So if you don't do that now.
Iwan ka.
Iwan ka.
Now, generally for the men, Doc, what's the most common thing that you see here that a lot of maybe our listeners should look out for?
For urologic problems, mostly is erectile dysfunction. Even for late 20s and 30s. That's the problem because that's the age group that is yung time natin is dun yung raging hormones talaga.
Tama.
Relate na relate to.
Tama.
So,
yung horny,
So for erectile dysfunction, how do you classify it? For example, like say maybe it's one night na you couldn't get it out, but then on another day it was okay na. But then is it like something that it's constant?
No. What happens is we take the history first. No, you're right. No, meron kasing patients na one time lang na nangyari, natakot na. Because it's not...
Parang na writer block siya. Like, okay, can't do it.
So, we first have to first define what's erectile dysfunction. It's the inability to have an erection. Not just that, the inability to perform the sexual act with that erection, maintaining that erection. Because some men can have erections but it's not enough to penetrate. Okay? So that's also part of it. So you have to first check that and then you have to classify. First, there are 4 major reasons why. First, it could be because of blood vessel problems, high blood, hypertension. It could also be hormonal, low testosterone levels. It could also be neurogenic, no? The parang
stress.
What do you call this? The nerve function, it gets cut off. And what else? Endocrine, no? Sometimes with thyroid problems, with other. We have to first know if it's part of those category. If it's not, then it's called organic. And then that's the pure type of erectile dysfunction, the organic type that has no reason. No, pero mostly it's on aging. But if that happens to a 20-year-old, a 30-year-old,
then there's something.
There's something wrong. You have to dig deeper.
So how do you treat ED?
Yeah, that's the problem with the treatment. The treatment is you give first if it's a psychiatric problem or because of depression, because of stress, you have to contain those problems first. If erection would improve after tackling the psychiatric problems, then it's all psychiatric.
Yes.
But if it does not improve, then we start giving antipsychotic drugs. That's the problem with that.
Okay.
So those, what we use is usually the serotonin types. These are the psychiatric drugs that deals with depression, anxiety. Also, because these medications, they numb the system. So they try to help parang yung functioning ibalik. So yun yung nagiging
parang it's trying to override it.
Yeah. Kaya lang yung side effect ng gamot yun.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Doc, yung Tadalafil at saka Viagra, totoo ba yan?
Yes, sila actually yung mga main medications for erectile dysfunction. Kaya lang kasi, yun nga, you really have to first categorize. Kasi kung siya yung organic type, the tadalafil, the sildenafils can work.
But then there are guys that just abuse it and just
and mind you, it's not a performance enhancing drug. Okay, it will not work if you don't have any problem with it. So you don't use it for fun.
For fun, maraming gumagawa ng
Yes, unfortunately. That's why nagiging dependent tuloy yung male.
Becomes their crutch.
So that's what happens now. That's the main reason why younger generations.
Kaya pala hindi nag-effect.
Ginamit mo.
I try Tadalafil one time. Hindi siya nag-effect eh. Para ba't ka hindi nag-effect?
But then there are those teas, those herbal teas that they sell.
Mga tot na kali.
Tokat ali is
Robust,
the main ingredient for those teas.
Yeah.
But those are only
alternative medicine.
Medicine. But parang same effect siya when you eat yung seafood. Ano yung tawag sa kanila?
Oysters?
Yung mga oysters, yung mga
Ayun,
aphrodisiac lang.
Sea urchin.
Yeah.
Yun
Actually,
din ba?
yung mga tea, they just parang you heat up eh.
Yeah.
Parang ganun yung effect niya.
Parang si Jojo.
Kaya parang doon nila when you heat up.
Pampainit.
But it's really not the treatment for ED. There's the new technique now, but it's also has its own category for patients. Yung shockwave therapy for the penis.
At saka kanto ka Kegel exercise.
Yes, we also advise
meron din ba yung
patients
boys
with
na
Kegels.
Kegel?
May Kegel din, di ba?
For the pelvic floor exercise.
Ayun, bigla ko siyang ginawa ngayon.
Pwede kong gawin yan, Doc. Kegel, Doc.
Pwede.
We do that during
You
ice
can
bath.
do the
Ice bath,
basic
yeah.
Kegels for male.
Paano,
When you
Doc?
wake up,
Gawin mo to, Joe,
yung napapagalaw mo yung penis mo on its own. You do that 20 times before you wake up.
20?
Parang sit up
And
lang.
then, you let your anus wink.
Ganun pala.
Yung puwet. You do that another 20 times also before you get up from
Do you know that, Jojo?
Every day to, Doc.
Every day.
Are you doing it now? Look at
Pag gano'n yan, Doc, di ba?
Shit.
Pag gano'n yan, Doc, di ba?
Real time tin.
Kasi, Doc, yun ang advice ng ibang, di ba? Kegel
That's
exercise
the Kegel exercise.
Pero proven and tested ba yan, Doc? Or...
Wow.
It can help.
Basta like the doctor,
ano kasi ngayon, you have to first know the reason. Yun nga sabi mo, yung diabetes. Yeah, that's the number one culprit sa lahat ng sexual dysfunction problem. Because it affects the nervous system, it also affects the blood supply pag meron kang diabetes.
For the listeners, maganda na pwede nyo nang tanongin yung mga magulang nyo or kung alam na ninyo yung mga family histories na mga sakit ninyo, alamin nyo na ngayon pala.
Okay, sorry. We can go back to Doc Joseph's presentation.
Malapit na tayo.
Go.
Okay.
When do you see a health professional? So, when you have an unexplained rash. And then, anong test yung pwedeng ipagawa? So, again, yung RT-PCR pero yung rash swab. And then, 2 to 4 days yung usual na results kung malapit lang. So, within our ITM as per Dr. Herbosa. So far, it's free.
Okay.
So, ganito yung example ng ginagawa. So, kukuha ng tissue sample doon sa rash. And then, how do you treat? So, like any other viral illnesses, so symptomatic and supportive treatment. What does that mean? Treat symptoms as they arise. So, pagka nilalagnat, paracetamol. Kung may pananakit, so any pain reliever will do. Pagka may itching, so antihistamines. And then, increase water intake, use of mild unscented soap and moisturizers, use loose clothing. Okay. And then, antiviral medications may be considered for severe cases, pero again, it depends on the management of your attending physician. And then, how long does symptoms last? So, 2 to 4 weeks from the time of symptoms to complete healing of the rash and scabs. Pero again, depende pa rin sa patient kasi. So paano kunwari yung patient may ongoing din siya na derma problem, so mas matagal.
Tapos yung whole duration na yan, Doc, ano siya dyan? Nakakahawa siya dyan the whole time?
Pagka nag-scabbing na siya. Doon
just
lang.
Pareho sa chickenpox.
Pareho sa chickenpox. So this is as per WHO and American College of Dermatology. And then yung tanong po kanina, ito po yung available na brand niya, Jynneos. But
Can
then,
you order overseas just in case?
so ang schedule
Baka may
niya,
hookup ka.
ang schedule natin ay 2 doses, so 4 weeks apart.
Okay.
So,
Feeling ko si Jojo nanganganib sa ganito. Parang pagka meron ka, Doc, sabihan mo na agad si Jojo.
may mga nagtatanong naman na patients, lalo na yung alam nila na meron silang congenital problem din. Kasi
May group buy ba yan? Baka...
Pasabay.
And then how do you prevent Mpox? So avoid animals that may carry the virus. Clean your hands with soap and water. Get vaccinated if available, and then avoid close contact with anyone who has Mpox, especially sexual contact. But then again, hindi mo nga alam kung meron na ba siyang Mpox kasi unless you do a test, hindi mo alam. Pero syempre, sino ba naman ang gaganahan pa na
Kung may makitang may nana yung ano, di
game
ba?
pa rin. So,
You never know.
Si Jojo, ikaw Jojo, pag makita ka nana, tigilan mo na yan, ha?
Some freaks pa yan.
and then avoid eating and handling of dead animals. And then get informed, of course. So, yan.
Someone's asking if you ever get Mpox, do you go to San Lazaro? Sa San Lazaro
Go to a physician first, and then most likely the collection of your the swab dun sa rash papadalhin sa RITM, pero most likely papauwiin kayo ng doctor for isolation. And then until you get a confirmation, then that's the only time na pwede ka nang lumabas or depende kung anong whereabouts or whatever you're doing.
So if you have a family member, Doc, na may Mpox, tas, di ba, naka-isolate na siya, ganyan. So, kunyari, lalabhan mo yung beddings, kailangan naka-gloves ka, ganyan. Yun yung medyo okay ka na doon.
Tapos, yun nga, ipagpalagay natin na pwede din siyang airborne. So, mas maganda kung while you're handling that, naka-face mask ka pa din.
So, medyo like COVID times.
Yes.
Na you should have like a air purifier.
Actually, post-COVID naman na tayo, pero may mga may mga bagong variants na naman ng COVID na lumalabas.
Oo nga, Doc. Anong balita doon?
Wala pa naman. Kaya lagi kong sinasabi sa staff and sa patients na kung lalabas talaga kayo, mas maganda kung naka-face mask pa rin.
Shit.
But then again, you'll never know unless palakasan talaga ng immune system.
Guardian angel.
Yes.
Si Lord.
So, vitamins, exercise.
Lord help me.
know the normal numbers.
So, wala nang fist bump pa? Or
Hindi
even,
rin, wag
wala. For people that we're not sure of, we're just like, okay.
Nakapraning. Dapat ba kaming matakot, Doc?
Nawala yung sound.
Ay, ayan. Ano mo lang yan? I-chuk-chuk mo lang siya.
Ayan. Hello.
Okay.
Yan.
Ayan. Is it alarming?
Sa ngayon, hindi pa kasi wala pa naman dito sa Metro Manila. Wala pa sa NCR. But then again, mas maganda kung vigilant tayo. Mas maganda kung protected tayo at all times.
But it's not like diba COVID was, nung start niya parang, diba we were also scared kasi nakamamatay siya, diba? So this one, it's not as bad.
Hindi na, kasi na siya alam na natin kung paano siya i-prevent. Unlike COVID before, we don't know.
Wala tayong kaalam-alam, yeah.
The whole world, hindi na lang.
Right,
So,
Jojo?
it won't the world won't shut down because of monkeypox, I guess is what I'm trying to ask.
Kaya maganda na may ganitong opportunity para masabi sa tao na if you have an unexplained rash, you just need to isolate or go see a doctor.
Para sure.
If you're not comfortable na face-to-face, well, at least telemedicine. So, uso naman na siya ngayon.
Kayo, pwede kayong tawagan
Pwede
for that?
naman.
Okay,
Pwede.
how?
And then, pagka naman kailangan talagang makita ng rash, lalo kung... Kasi may mga patients talaga na...
Naka-filter?
Papapicturean mo, pero wala, malabo talaga eh. I see patients minsan na tonsillitis kasi tinuturo naman talaga nila na throat pain, ganyan. Gusto ko lang sanang malaman kung nagnanana ba para alam ko kung paano yung treatment. So, pero syempre pinipili ko lang naman din kung paano didiskartehan. Lalo na pagka...
Shove the camera down your throat.
I don't do that with my patients.
Hindi pwede.
Kasi, especially lesions sa...
Ay, di, ang dami mong picture ng camera roll mo to.
Doc, look at my nigga leg. What's this?
Actually, may picture pa pala dito. Pwede bang ipakita?
Oh, yes.
Ay,
shit.
Yan. Ganyan ang mga papadala sa akin.
Pwede bang ipakita dito?
Sige, pwede ba?
Yeah,
Sige.
Ayan,
Ayan.
Although makikita naman nila
Patutoy
yan
daw.
sa... Yan.
Okay lang.
It's just a picture.
Medical.
It's medical.
Medical.
Okay.
Medical.
Medical.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh,
Ayan.
there.
Yan. Yun lang.
Dila ba yun, Doc?
Na.
Hindi.
Ano yun? Sa taas?
This one, yes.
Oo, yeah, okay.
Hindi lang yan.
It is a head.
Yes.
We have another question here for Doc Bing. Is it normal for someone to last an hour during
Sexual intercourse.
No, during self-gratification. Pero minutes lang when it's the real deal.
Well, pwede siguro kasi iba di ba? Iba yung control If you're doing it alone and you're doing it with someone. And the feel and the stimulation is different. So, pwedeng mangyari. But if kung sino man yung question, if you're having that, I suggest you see your urologist na because that's premature ejaculation. Less than 1 minute.
Pag may nagtatanong ng ganyan, I always remember Jim from American Pie.
Oh, yes.
That's best example. Napapag-alaman yung mga edad.
Now for that, for premature is how do you treat that?
Again, the main drug is an antipsychotic drug. The side effect of that drug kasi is decrease in libido. So we control the giggle factor, the sensation, you numb that para mas lalo tumagal. Pero it doesn't actually doesn't do it usually. It really depends on the person. So if you're dealing with premature ejaculation, for the elderlies, you have first to note and tanggapin na sa sarili that it's not really your age anymore. Okay, so during the 20s, 30s, yan yung mga talaga. Sabi nga nila, makakita lang ng poste na when you age and you experience these things, dapat talaga dyan lalabas yung skill mo on foreplay. You really have to do it in a very different approach.
So dapat may konting romance dyan.
Yes, dapat planado.
Jojo, rate your foreplay skills 1 to 10.
Siguro mga 7. Pero
what do you do, Jojo? What's your move?
Ano yung mo? Explain mo kay Doc para ma-rate ni Doc.
naman, Doc, more in linking some linking, then kissing.
Linking?
What's that? LinkedIn?
Linking. Licking. Ganun, Doc. Pero totoo yan, Doc, na
LinkedIn.
Before, ang daming, makakita ka na ng babae. Ngayon, wala na parang, as you grow older, wala na parang iba na yan.
Lungkot na lungkot ka, Jo, sa buhay mo.
That's my concern, Doc, kasi I don't know if that time, kaya natatakot ako, Doc, baka hindi na makabuo.
Sige. I'll give you my number later.
Sige, Doc.
You'll need that. Now, Doc, for people that, because we know we're a traffic country, that are stuck in traffic, and you're like, you have to pee. But then you're like, no, I'm going to hold this in until I get to like the house or somewhere that I feel that it's okay. Is that safe? Is because we heard that if you hold it in, parang baka ma-UTI ka.
Yes. Yes, that's one common thing that can happen. Number 2, we don't really recommend holding it in, especially for motorcycle riders. If you have a full bladder and you're driving a motorcycle, that's the best combination for bladder rupture. So if you skid, you have an accident, that full bladder will be pounded with the metals of the motorcycle, and that could cause bladder rupture.
What happens if mag-rupture?
That's an emergency operation.
Oh my God.
Saying what's up to my cousin Juris. He's tuned in. He's
Hi.
like, this is an interesting topic. Thanks, man.
What's the difference though, Doc, between a urinary tract infection in men versus women?
For women, because of the anatomy down there, all the 3 orifices are near each other. So for females, UTI is norm. Well, it's usually seen in women. For males, it's
common
not.
siya sa babae.
Yeah, it's not common for males because of the penis. No? So when males have UTI, it's always in combination with other problems. It might have the patient might have stone, may have a tumor, or basta pag males, we always dig deeper. We investigate more. Pero pag females, tanggap na agad namin yun eh. That's common.
Diyan lang daw nagiging complicated ang lalaki. Kasi it's always a complicated case of UTI pag sa lalaki. So longer urethra kasi sa lalaki as compared sa babae.
Are there any lifestyle choices that a person could make to prevent urinary or reproductive health issues?
Paano lifestyle choices? With the food?
No, ganun.
Well, the usual advice pa rin is be healthy. Because both in infection and yung mga sexual dysfunction is also related to good health. So if you have good health, mas mataas yung immune system activity ng katawan mo, you can fight the infection. With the sexual dysfunction, if you have healthy heart, healthy your nervous system, healthy everything, you won't feel that erectile dysfunction.
About healthy poop.
For the poop, I think it's more of
kinakain
clean colon.
So increase water intake talaga, saka increase fiber intake.
How about colonoscopy? I think there's
Ouch.
there's a lot of people like, oh, should I do it? Because there's some that, oh, you should do it when you're 40 or near 50. So what do you guys say?
Una, gaya ng sabi ko kanina, always go back to your family history. Kung may family history kayo ng colon cancer, mas mataas yung chances na baka magkaroon din kayo. So, isa yun. And then, ang recommendation naman na age at least 40 to 45, you get a colonoscopy.
So, what is that? Every year or every 2-3 years?
Sure.
6 years?
But I think 40 is the start, and then another one at 45.
Tsaka depende din kung anong
depends on the result.
Okay, so just in case.
The common result usually may makikitang colonic polyp. Yan. Or worst case,
mass.
Yun na. Or incidentally, internal hemorrhoids, yung almoranas na tinatawag. So sa almoranas may external at may internal hemorrhoids naman. So possible na makita siya. Kasi bago pa ipasok yung scope, makikita naman dun sa anus or dun sa area kung meron ng polyp, hemorrhoids. External hemorrhoids.
Meron bang number of times na normal magwiwi ang isang tao?
Yes. Based sa book, it's usually 6 to 8 times in 24 hours. So lalabas yan mga 2 to 4 hours ang serial go to the CR.
If it's more than that,
If it's more than that, that's called polyuria already. So marami na masyado. Baka may problem. So you have to check.
What if you drink a lot of water?
Oo.
That's the main contention. What if you drink a lot of water? And because if you drink a lot of water and your body doesn't use it, you will just
pee it out.
Pee it out. So yun yung ngayon, the healthy recommendation is you drink 3 liters of water per day so that you can produce 2.5 liters of urine per day. That's the healthy. we shy away now with the 8 glasses a day because it depends on the size of the glass.
Yeah.
Yun nga, kung inom ka naman ng inom. So ang healthy notion now is you pee 2.5 liters a day. That's the healthy. If you do that, if you pee 2.5 liters a day, you have a healthy kidney.
Now, speaking about peeing, how about for the gentlemen? Is that what if, say, in the evening, and then they sleep and they have to wake up just to pee? Is there a problem there?
Especially for patients 40 years old and above, that could be a sign that you have a prostate problem. So that's one of the lower urinary tract symptoms, which is called docturia, wherein you urinate more than 2 times a night. So 1 or 2 is okay lang, but if it becomes 3, 4 or more, it becomes a problem because the patient gets what do you call that?
Parang it disrupts their sleep.
Disrupt their sleep pattern, though affected pati yung morning and the work after and the morning after.
Yes.
Pero may patients talaga na ganun yung problem na pag nagising na siya ng 2:00, ang hirap na makabalik. Disrupted talaga.
Parang wala na.
Iba naman ang no. So you really have to yun.
Is there a recommended, like maybe an hour before you go to sleep, not to drink water para...
What we usually recommend is you drink a glass or 2 with dinner. After that, don't drink any water anymore. What if you wake up at around 12, 1 o'clock in the midnight, after peeing, go back straight to bed. Don't drink anymore. Because if you drink at that point, you just parang pinalitan mo lang yung inihi mo before, so later on you will produce urine again. So you have to train yourself for that.
Okay.
Especially for patients with enlarging prostate.
Kasi ngayon, di ba, Doc, parang people are so conscious about their water intake. So ako, grabe ko magwiwi ngayon. Because I really drink so much.
Same. I mean, like for us here, like every time that we do have a break, or even if we're talking, like we just stand up. Oh, I gotta pee, which is understandable.
Yeah, it's okay, but if you drink a lot, so the problem comes in if you urinate less and you don't drink a lot also, because dehydration can come, stone formation can come, infections can also happen.
Speaking of water intake pala, so balikan ko lang yung binanggit ko about blood chemistry yung sa fasting. So may mga nagtatanong kasi, Doc, pwede po bang tubig uminom during fasting? So sa libro ang nakalagay kasi pag water, non-caloric kasi siya, so pwede. Pero other laboratories kasi strict sila eh. Pero kung para sagutin yung topic na yun, pwedeng uminom ng tubig kasi non-caloric siya. So it won't affect the lab result.
You can take like a sip or something, or you can just normal no. Okay. I've got another question here for Doc. Does applying some gel on the tip of the head when having sexy time, is that safe and effective?
KY.
What type of gel?
No, there's KY.
There are 2 types. The KY for to make it slippery, so no friction. Lubricant, Then there's also another gel that also has lidocaine, so it
what's that?
It helps
numbing,
pang-numb, anesthetic siya.
Is that safe?
Actually, some condoms use that already. Yung mga
pero lesser yung sensation.
Pero lesser sensation. So you have to
balance
it. Lesser sensation, more sexy time.
No, we want the more sensation. More sensation. Bahala na. You just work on your foreplay.
Jojo
Or you let your partner
play for you.
Finish first. That's the usual.
Dapat lang. That's respect.
That's the usual recommendation.
Another question, Doc. Are kidney stones preventable?
Yes. And no. Yes, because most of the kidney stones come from the diet and the less water intake. But it can also be a person can also be labeled as a stone former. No? So kahit hindi mo kainin yung mga salty foods, uric acid foods, the kidneys can form stone.
May mga patients na napas na-pass yung stone nila sa wiwi. Pero hindi ibig sabihin na hindi ka na magkakaroon ulit.
Yes.
Yun.
It's
Once a
forever.
former, always a stone former.
Yeah. So you better do the 2.5 liters of urination per day or the 3 liter.
You don't want to be a stoner.
Yeah.
Ito pa, another one. Is it true that cold water makes everything shrink? Or is that just an excuse?
Siguro yung context niyan is on the cold effect on blood supply.
Tsaka may may nagtanong din yan during med school, kwento nung professor namin na pag umiinom ka ba ng malamig na tubig, yung ba mga kinain mo mamantika, magmamantika. So ang sagot naman, kasi may regulation naman yung katawan natin. So sa loob naman, warm. So it doesn't matter. Yung sensation kasi ng malamig, hanggang dito lang yan. Pero pagdating naman kasi
superficial.
Wala na yun.
So if yung contention nung tanong is with the blood vessels, ang effect kasi ng cold temperature sa blood vessels natin, it vasoconstricts or liliit para mas-suppress yung blood supply and warmth sa body core. So, kung yun ang contention, it also helps. Pero, ang problem with that naman, yun, kaya nagkakaroon sa mga cold countries, yung mga frostbites, because yun yung naiiwan dahil because of the blood vessel constriction.
Hey, but we want to say thank you very much. Of course,
we learned so much.
I
si Jojo.
Yeah, I think it's important that people have this talk and they're comfortable talking about their health. Docs, how can they follow you? Where can they see you?
Kunyari gusto magpa-telemedicine.
So I'm on Instagram at The Roving MD. So TheRovingMD. That's it.
Docting.
You can just go to FEU Medical Center, United Doctors Medical Center, Fidel Mundo Medical Center if you want to see me.
Ano yung number, Doc? Baka they want to get into email.
Sige, you can email me at rytmalyari18@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Can I promote something?
Of course, Doc. Yes, please.
Yay. Thank you very much. So, the Philippine Neurological Association is having this pre-Father's Day celebration this coming June 14, 8 to 12 noon. We'll be having Tayo Na prostate men's health awareness campaign wherein urology, 18 urological institutions in all over the country and 63, I think, volunteer centers all over the country will be hosting a free layman lecture on men's health and a free consultation afterwards. So if you want to know more details or where hospital to go, just check in on our Facebook page Tayo Naman or the Philippine Neurological Association Facebook page. All the details.
Where's this happening?
All over the country.
All over?
Yeah.
Okay, so I thought it was just one specific. Oh, that's good.
It's actually a yearly event for our society.
Hey, there you go. Do you guys want to say hi to anyone? Thanks to anyone?
Yes, I'd like to say hi to my wife, Ange, and my daughter, Yas, and Inigo. I'd like to say hi also to the STC Golden Blue Zebra football team. Good luck tomorrow on your game.
Good luck.
Good luck.
And to the very supportive soccer mom and dads.
Good job.
Hello sa wife ko. Nasaan ba siya ngayon?
Lande! Pakalande!
And then shout out sa I Love My Wife Cycling Club.
Yan tayo. Hey, thank you guys.
Thanks so much.
Thank you for dropping some knowledge on the show. And hey, we'll be back with more of Boys Night Out. My name is Slick Rick. Join us forever.
My name is Tan. This is BNO on the Magic.
What's that? Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Kid Cudi, Neverland.
What? Really?
Yep.
Ooh.
Time now is 11:40 on the clock. On a boys' night out, last 21 minutes of the show. My name is Slick Rick.
Joy Love Survivor.
And my name is Tin Gamoa. Good evening, everybody on Playback. Thank you so much for staying up with us.
Appreciate it. And of course, tomorrow, Friday Madness. So catch that. And where can they catch you, Tin, over the weekend?
Every Saturday. Every Saturday, 6 p.m. on NBA TV Philippines. There's a show called NBA Hype. I'm on that with Boom Gonzalez, Bea Escudero, Coach Charles Chu, and other peeps like Sina Isaac Go, Jet Sulit, Tyler Tio, Diego Dario. So that's fun. So 6 p.m. Saturdays, but we have replays all throughout the week on NBA TV Philippines. And I want to say thank you to my new lounge family for my fresh set of lashes.
Good job.
Thank you so much. Check them out. I go to the Westgate branch in Alabang and the one in Shang, the hotel, Shang Hotel here near the station. EDSA.
Ah, nice. Okay, how about you, Jojo?
I'm just in my YouTube channel, Joy Love Survivor. And also, Saturday, I'll be in ToyCon.
Wow.
So what's our friends from ToyCon? To Nico, our friends from Funko Philippines.
Oh, they were here last night.
Yeah, so thank you very much. And yeah, we'll just be playing a bunch of songs leading you all the way to our national anthem. So yeah, you guys enjoy our little music sweep. We got some Teddy Swims. This one's God Went Crazy. Once again, my name is Slick Rick.
Joy Love Survivor.
My name is Tin. This is Boys Night Out on Magic 89.9.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.